Hi, I'm Patty, the girl with blue energy. It's been quite a while since I've made a video. I want to thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel since I've made my last video. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and support me. I try to make content as often as I can on bipolar disorder and mental health. I am someone who has bipolar 1 and ADHD, so I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just someone who has the disorder, and I try to talk about topics that I think don't get talked about, as well as things I understand from a more personal perspective. So I have recently gone back on lithium. I have been off of all medications for about 6 years maybe. I started the ketogenic diet in 2018, and that honestly was out of desperation. It wasn't because I'm anti-med, it was because my moods were rapid cycling and nothing I did was working. So that's when I started the ketogenic diet, which I worked with my psychiatrist on to wean off the medications I was taking at the time. So I have taken lithium before. It's pretty much the only medications that's helped me at all. However, it gave me a lot of side effects, and I was having issues with hand tremors, little twitches that would be in my face and my legs and my whole body, little, those, when you go to sleep, those little muscle jerks you get in your legs sometimes. Well, I was having those all the time, and then I was having issues with what I believe now is lithium toxicity, because I would feel mental impairment. I'd almost feel drunk from it, and I've heard that from other people who've taken lithium. So I didn't like the side effects I was getting from lithium, which was one of the reasons I went off of it in favor of the ketogenic diet. And I will be 100% transparent. The ketogenic diet has made a remarkable difference in my life, and I still advocate for anyone with bipolar or schizoaffective or any mental illness to try it with the support of your doctor. This isn't something you want to do by yourself. So I've been doing the ketogenic diet for about 6 years, which I've talked about before in other videos, but I am now doing the ketogenic diet with lithium. And here's why I decided to go back on lithium. So I mentioned I'm working and going to school full time, which is a lot of stressors for me. Shortly after I made my last video, I noticed my bipolar hypomania was lasting a lot longer than it should. It was over a week, and I was hyper at work. I couldn't stop talking, and I felt out of control, like I was embarrassing myself. And it's a little more than that, but for me, I know that when you don't get the mania under control, it can escalate. And I pretty much have a rule that if my hypomania lasts longer than a week, I talk to my doctor. So it probably went on almost 3 weeks, and I was starting to get concerned about it because I wasn't able to control it. Nothing I was doing was working. So I talked to my doctor, and I started taking lithium again, and she's prescribing it differently than how I had it prescribed in the past. It's the same dosage, but instead of trying to take it 3 times a day, like I'm taking 900 milligrams of lithium. So instead of taking 3 tablets 3 times a day, I'm taking 2 tablets of 900 milligrams once at night. And that regimen has made a big difference for me. I have not noticed any side effects at all, and the mania quickly subsided. And with combining the keto and the lithium together, I feel that I'm doing really well. Another reason why I decided to go back on the lithium was because I'm going to school with stressors, and I didn't want to have any mental health issues like hypomania during my classes or clinicals. So I would rather be in control and have my bipolar managed really well. And I'm probably going to stay on the lithium so long as I don't have any side effects. One of the things I will say is over the holidays, I decided to slip on my ketogenic diet because I've been told if you eat some carbs, you can drink alcohol with keto. With keto, it's really hard to drink any alcohol, because you get intoxicated really easily and have really bad hangovers, and it's just not very much fun. So I did slack on keto for a couple of days over the holidays. I had some pizza and about 2.5 ounces of alcohol over the course of 5 or 6 hours. So it wasn't like a lot of alcohol or even a lot of carbs. But what I noticed was after I was done, I woke up with a hangover, and my moods were cycling for like a couple of days afterwards. Even with the lithium, without being on keto, I was feeling less in control. And I think what I got from that is that the ketogenic diet alone or the lithium alone doesn't seem to work for me. And perhaps the reason why the lithium didn't work so well for me in the past was because my diet wasn't consistent, and I drank alcohol. And I'm going to be pretty honest with that. I drank alcohol. And I suspect now that I've gotten away from that the alcohol and the lithium together were why I was having so many problems with lithium toxicity and other symptoms. I know that dehydration and some other things can affect your lithium levels. So I guess where I'm going with this is that managing bipolar disorder is complex. You have to take care of every area of your life. So not just follow this diet and all of a sudden your mental health is going to be better. So I am now following the ketogenic diet and taking lithium, and I plan to make more videos for this channel. I have some ideas that I want to talk about. Some of them are a little uncomfortable for me to talk about, but I'm going to push through it and do it anyways. And I would really love to hear what you'd like me to make videos on, whether you have bipolar disorder or you have a partner or a friend or family member with bipolar disorder. I'd like to hear what you'd like to see content on, and I will try to work on some videos for you. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I can make another video in the next few weeks, but if not, just understand that I'm really busy right now and I make videos as often as I can. Thank you so much for everyone who supports me and has subscribed to my channel.